Untuk lebih memberi penjelasan lebih lanjut mengenai Kangen Ukon, okay, dengan tajuknya Kangen Ukon Health Benefits and Business Growth. Please welcome Country Manager for Energic Malaysia, Miss Angeline Song.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Angeline. And if you have been enjoying yourself today, please type me in the chat group. Yeah? Okay, I'm very honored to be invited by Zahid and their team to attend your second virtual training. And it's an amazing team. You know, I can see that Zahid and his team, they are doing their best, you know, to support the team. It's amazing, awesome, yeah? So today, without further ado, I'm going to share about Kangen Ukon, all right? So to begin with, let me show you, can I have the next slide? Yeah? Okay. So actually, I was the country manager in Malaysia. I was actually traveling around the world, sharing the benefits of Ukon. Okay, so I've been to the US, Southeast Asia, and of course Malaysia as well. So it's really exciting market. Okay, so. Right, can I have the next slide? Yes, thank you. So what will you learn today? Okay, I will share with you what is the general benefits of turmeric, its product origin, the manufacturing process, product knowledge. I'm going to show you some certificates, the pricing, as well as the commission for Ukon. Okay, if you're excited to learn something new today, can you type excited in the chat group? Yeah? Awesome, thank you. Okay, now to begin with, can I have the next slide? Yeah, okay, the general knowledge. I'm going to share with you the general knowledge for turmeric. First of all, turmeric is usually grown in hot and warm, okay? Next, yeah, hot climate. Okay, usually they are found in Asia countries. Okay, especially Southeast Asia, right? You can commonly find turmeric grown in where? India, right? India, Malaysia, Philippines, right? Thailand. So okay, because turmeric you need to be grown in a hot and humid climate. And actually turmeric is not new, okay? It's in India, people have been using it for natural healing. They call it the Ayurveda. And for the Chinese, we also use it in our TCM, okay, traditional Chinese medicine for balancing our yin and yang in our body, all right? Okay, now this is the general components of turmeric, okay? Turmeric itself contains actually carbohydrates, protein, they have also fiber and some natural oils inside, okay? Okay. Are some of the general benefits, health benefits for turmeric. It is antibacterial. It is a detoxifier. Especially, it's very good for your liver. Okay, it detox your liver, and also it's anti-diabetic. Okay, antifungal, antioxidant, and anti-inflammatory. Right. So, in short, okay. In short, all you need to do is to remember the 3 A's. Okay, when you share with your friends and your prospects, all you need to do is to remember, know the 3 A's. One of them is Ayurveda, followed by anti-inflammation, and last but not least, high antioxidant. Okay, these are the 3 main properties for turmeric. All right, 3 A's. Yeah. Next. Okay, now I want to talk about ORAC value. Okay, what is ORAC value? So ORAC in full, it means oxygen radical absorption capacity. Okay, so the higher the value, it means it has ability to get rid of the free radicals in your body. Okay, in this chart, as you can see, these are all the spices. Okay, the highest value, okay, the highest ORAC value here in this chart is cloves, followed by cinnamon, then oregano, then turmeric, acai berry, I think everyone heard about it, acai berry, cocoa, cumin seed, parsley, chocolate, and so on. As you can see in this chart, okay, actually turmeric has a pretty high ORAC value, okay? So it means it has the ability to get rid of the free radicals in your body. So I don't think you want to eat gloves every day, right? Because it's not very tasty. Either do you want to take cinnamon, oregano. So turmeric is a better option, okay, for your to maintain your daily health and build up your immune system. Right, if you have this book, okay, the Rejuvenation Enzyme, written by Dr. Shinya. Are you familiar with Dr. Shinya? Do you have this book? If you have this book, type yes in the chat group. Yeah, so if you have this book, okay, turn to the page on the turmeric. Actually, Dr. Shinya mentioned that turmeric has the ability to reduce inflammation in the body. All right? Okay. Now, let's take a dive in to look at the origin of our product, where it's produced. Okay? Now, Shizen no Takara means, Shizen is nature. Okay? Takara is treasure. So it means that it's treasure that you can find in nature. All right? So what is it? Okay, Okinawa. I think all of you know where is Okinawa, right? So if you have been to Okinawa, the impression you get from Okinawa is very different from the city. It has a lot of nature, right? The air is fresh, okay? The sea is very beautiful. So actually the soil contains very high abundance of minerals and nutrients. And the climate itself is actually very suitable to cultivate Ukon. Isn't it amazing? Yeah? Now, I want to talk about spring turmeric. So if you heard about turmeric from India, from Thailand, or any parts in Asia, you only heard of one type turmeric, right? But because Japan has 4 seasons, actually they have 2 types of turmeric. One is called the spring turmeric, okay, and the other one is called autumn turmeric. So let's talk about the spring turmeric, okay. In this slide, as you can see, the flower is pink color, okay, and this flower blooms in spring, and that's why we call it the spring turmeric, okay. So it has a lot of essential oil and minerals inside, okay, and the essential oil is actually very good to strengthen your digestion, okay, lower your blood pressure, and also breaks down the cholesterol. Okay, next, I'm going to show you autumn turmeric. Okay, autumn turmeric is, of course, turmeric, the flower that blooms in autumn. We call it autumn turmeric. It has a higher percentage of curcumin compared to the spring turmeric. That's why the picture you see here, the curcumin, okay, curcumin is the yellow substance that you can see here in this picture, is darker than the spring turmeric, okay, because of the higher concentration, higher percentage of curcumin inside. All right, do you know, among our product range, right, which product is made from 100% autumn turmeric? Can anyone give me the answer? What products do we have? We have the capsule type, right? We have the tea and the soap. Okay? Yes, then the answer is tea. Yes, tea. Our Ukon tea is 100% made from autumn turmeric. Okay? Right. Now let's dive in and take a look at the manufacturing process. All right? So our product is 100% made in Okinawa. All right. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you a tour to our factory in Okinawa. Okay, this is an overview of our factory. So first of all right, we actually contract with the local farmers in Okinawa. Okay, so they will cultivate the turmeric, and then once it's harvest time, they will actually bring the Ukon to deliver the Ukon to our factory. Okay, so these are the cartons. Okay, they will bring them in cartons and deliver to our factory. So what's the first step? Okay, the first step is, of course, we will use our strong Kangen water, which is pH 11.5, to clean the Ukon, to pre-wash and to loosen the salt. And then the next step is we have this water jet to peel the skin of the Ukon. All right. Next, we will actually soak the Ukon inside the strong acidic water, pH 2.5, for about 2 to 5 minutes. And actually we are using Super 501, as you can see in the picture, to produce this pH 11.5 and pH 2.5. All right. So throughout the cleaning process, okay, there is no chemical involved. We are using purely Kangen water to clean and disinfect, to clean, to remove any bacteria, sanitize our, to clean our Ukon. All right. Next. So after that, after it's peeled clean, we actually slice it. Okay, 1 millimeter thin, like this in the picture. We will slice it and then we will put on the big tray. Okay, why on the big tray? Because we need to put it in an oven to dry it for how long? For about 15 to 24 hours at about 73 degrees Celsius. All right, why do we need to dry it? Because we need to grind it. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, what we have the tea, right? We have the Ukon tea. Okay, so after we grind it, there are two ways that we grind the turmeric. One is coarse, okay, coarse powder, which we will use it to produce turmeric tea. Okay, and after that, we will from coarse turmeric powder, we grind even more finely to use for our supplements. All right, so then this oil, okay, this is the equipment that we use to actually extract the oil, the essential oil from the spring and the autumn turmeric. Why do we need the oil? Okay, we need the oil to produce the soap and our capsule. We will mix with later on. I will tell you how we mix it and to produce the capsule. All right, so this is the equipment that we used. All right, next. Okay, this is another machine that we use to package our Ukon tea. As you can see on the belt, right? The belt there, the silver packaging, actually that one is Ukon tea. So we use this machine to actually package it and put all the Ukon tea back into the silver bag. All right? Right, next slide. Okay, now let's go on to the product knowledge. All right. So why is our Ukon so special? Okay, the reason is because, yes, okay, look at this picture, look at these slides, okay. The reason why we are so different from those that you find in the supermarket is, number one, it's 100% pesticide free. As you can see from in the factory, right, we don't use any chemical to clean or wash. It's purely using, we are using Kangen water. So there's no preservative, there's no artificial color, and there's no additive substances. So it's very safe for consumption. Next is patented. Sorry, the previous slide again. Sorry. Yeah. Next is the patented soft gel. Do you know that our soft gel is combined with Kangen water? And hence it's actually patented. Okay? So that's the unique selling point of our product. And of course, last but not least, as I mentioned many times, we are using Kangen water to clean and sanitize our Ukon. All right. Now, look at the packaging technology. Okay, if you've taken our Ukon before, can I have a show of hands here in the chat group? How many people here already started taking Ukon? If it's you, please type me in the chat box. Yes, good. Yeah. So if you have taken Ukon, this is how we actually package it. All right. The capsule is actually very small. I like it because small, meaning to say, you know, children, elderly can take. It's easy to swallow. All right. And it's individually packed. So it means that it stays fresh longer. As you know, in Asia, the humidity level is very high, correct? So to keep it fresh longer, we actually package it into another aluminum packaging to prevent exposure to oxygen and moisture. All right, so it's the packaging technology is also very unique. Yeah. So the next slide is, okay, now a lot of people ask me, you know, Angeline, what is the difference with the turmeric powder that you can see in the supermarket? Now let me tell you. Okay, so actually turmeric by itself, okay, is fat soluble. What does fat soluble means? It means that it has to be mixed with some oil. Okay, some oil, so that when you take it, your body has the ability to absorb it. Okay, so if you simply buy the powder and mix it with water, you're wasting your money. Alright, because it will not be able to absorb into your bloodstream, it will just pass out. So you're wasting your money. So actually turmeric, you cannot take it on its own. You need to mix it with some kind of oil in order to increase the bioavailability of the turmeric. So that's why people tell me, you know, when they take turmeric, right, immediately the day itself they feel they have more energy. Okay, so because besides turmeric, we actually have other vitamins like vitamin B and C. I will show you the ingredients shortly. All right. Okay, next slide. Okay, so how many Ukon should you take per day? Okay, our recommendation is actually 5 capsules per day. All right. So a lot of people ask me, can you take more or less? Of course you can. Right. So for example, if you feel tired, okay, or if you are down with flu, you're not feeling well, okay, of course you will take more because you want to get rid of your free radicals in the body and increase your antioxidant level, right? So you can take more. But if you think that you're perfectly fine but you just want to maintain your health, you can take less than 5, okay? It is not drug, so you do not have to strictly follow die must take 5, okay? You can adjust according to your daily needs, because this is a dietary supplement, okay? So if you think you do not need to, if you're feeling well, you don't have to even take every day, okay? Good, thank you. So, okay, now, this is the ingredients inside our capsule. Of course, inside we have the curcumin inside, all right? And also, in Malaysia, we are only selling the squalene type. Okay, if you have been to Singapore branch, actually they sell more varieties. Okay, due to the permit requirement in Malaysia, we are not able to import the vegetarian, the soap and the tea yet. But right now in Malaysia, we are just selling the squalene. Okay, what is squalene? Squalene actually is derived from the shark. Okay, the oil, the liver from the shark. So, and then we also have some small fishes. Okay, what is the benefit of taking fish oil? I'm sure all of you know, right? DHA. DHA is very good for what? To build your brain power. Okay, improve your memory. All right. So, on top of that, we also have the various vitamin Bs. Okay, vitamin B2, we have vitamin B3, B12, and also we have the vitamin C and the folic acid. Vitamin B is very important for metabolism and energy production. That's why a lot of people say, oh, when they take the Ukon, they feel they have more energy and they can do more things in the day. They don't get so tired easily. All right, next slide. Okay, now I'm going to share with you some certificates. Okay. Right, our manufacturing of the from turmeric to powder to grind it actually in our factory in Okinawa, but when they make into capsules, it's actually made in our factory, another factory in Shizuoka. So this factory has been awarded the food hygiene certificate of approved food product in Shizuoka, and then they are also awarded the GMP, which is the Good Manufacturing Practice in Japan, from the Japan Health and Nutrition Food Association. Then we also have, this is the patent for the capsule, all right? Soft gel capsule, this is the patent, yeah. Then, okay, this FDA, of course, is from USA, okay? We got the approved certificate from FDA in US. Okay, last but not least, remember in 2011 there was this huge earthquake in Japan, and many people is very concerned about food coming in from Japan. But don't worry, we have this cert to prove that our food, our capsule, our turmeric is free from radiation. Okay, so it's very safe for consumption. Okay, this cert is available to all distributors. So if you are interested to get a copy, feel free to contact us and our customer service will send you all the certificates. All right. Okay, now I've talked so much, about the benefits, and the unique selling point for our product. But how about the business opportunity? So I want you to look at this slide. Okay, this is actually a global data, sales data that I derived from a research company. So as you can see, from 2012 to 2016, the sales revenue actually is increasing, has been increasing, right? 2000 to 2016. How about the future? Okay, let's look at the future figures. Okay, right, you can see, okay, it's going to continue to rise. So this is the golden opportunity that you can grab now. And now I'm going to share with you how to use Ukon to build your team together with the Kangen machine. Are you excited? Do you want to know more? If you're excited, please type excited in the chat group. Right. Okay. Okay, first of all, of course, you need to know the pricing. All right. So actually for Ukon, in Egypt, we have two programs. Okay, one is the DD, Ukon DD, and Ukon Sigma. So Ukon DD, what is Ukon DD? Ukon DD means there are 10. Can I have this small box? Yeah. So Ukon DD is like this small box like this. There are 10 boxes. Okay, and it costs about 3,180 ringgit. And then, of course, we have the Sigma. Sigma means there are 3 big boxes, okay, of DD. So that's the difference between Sigma and DD, okay? Next, commission value, okay? What is the commission value? First of all, for friends here, distributors who do not have a Ukon account yet, you can actually apply for an account easily. Just go to our customer service to get the form, and then once we process, we will give you the ID. And then what's the benefit? Okay, once you open up Ukon ID, what's the benefit? You can actually put the Ukon account, okay, underneath your main account, which is your machine account. Okay, not only that, you can actually maintain the SP of your machine. Isn't that amazing? All right. So even if you do not have a direct machine sales within that 90 days, okay, you can easily purchase either a Ukon DD or Ukon Sigma, and then you put it underneath your main account. You can actually activate your and maintain your SP points. All right. So at the same time, if you are 1A to 4A or 5A, okay, you can actually one Ukon DD and one, okay, either DD or Sigma is considered as one machine sales. So what does it mean? It means that it will help you to rank out faster, correct? So even if you feel that you need longer time to close a sale for the machine, don't worry. If all of your team open up an Ukon account, it will help you to rank up even faster. Okay? So another advantage of having an Ukon account is, all right, you will start getting commission, not just for the machine. You can actually get commission for Ukon sales as well. So for example, your downline bought a Ukon, all right? So if today you did not open an Ukon account, do you know what will happen to the Ukon commission? It will pass up to the upline, okay? Whoever has the Ukon account, the commission will pass out. So you lugi, okay? You lugi. So I'm sure you don't want to be lugi, right? Yeah? So open up a Ukon account so that whoever buy any Ukon, you can start receiving not just the machine, commission from machine, you can actually start getting commission from Ukon. Isn't that amazing plan? Yeah? Okay. Next. Okay, so how much is the commission point? For DD, 1 point is actually 150 ringgit. Okay? So for Sigma, okay, Sigma is higher. It's 375 ringgit. All right? And if you open up a Ukon account, underneath your own account, you actually get a slight discount because we will also pay you the Ukon commission. All right? And then what about the SP? Okay? Ukon DD SP only lasts for 120 days. Okay? So after what will happen after 120 days? You need to renew how many times? You need to renew 2 times so that your Ukon account will become permanent account. Permanent account is like become a permanent, like a machine account. All right? Permanent there. Okay? It will not expire. So for Sigma, it's different. Sigma, because you are getting 3 big boxes, okay? So the SP will last for 365 days, which is 1 year. Okay? So that's the difference between Ukon DD and Ukon Sigma. Okay? Now, as I mentioned earlier, the pass up system. So if you do not have Ukon account and someone bought Ukon, in your team, it will pass up to your upline. Okay? So for existing distributors, you can easily open up an Ukon account with your machine account. All right? I hope you are clear. Okay? Next. All right, let's take an example now. Okay, look at the top circle. Okay, the circle of you. So you have a Ukon sale. How much will you get? You will get, if it's a DD, you will get 1 point, 150 ringgit. And if someone bought if Sigma sales, you will get 375 ringgit. All right? Please take note. For Ukon DD, right, you need to accumulate a total 750 ringgit in your account before we can release the payment to you. Okay? Please take note. Yeah. Next, this is another example. When you, as I mentioned earlier, Ukon DD, you must actually renew 2 times, correct? So look at that. If it's first purchase, yeah, you will get the commission for your first purchase. Second purchase, when you renew, you will also get a commission. Even your second renewal, you also get your commission. So it's a slight discount. And remember, the SP for Ukon DD is only for 120 days. All right. Actually, the company side, we are making an effort to remind distributors to renew in a timely manner. So usually we will send an SMS text. Okay, before it's expire, we actually send SMS text to remind distributors to renew before it expires. Okay, good. Now this is Ukon Sigma. Ukon Sigma is straightforward, yeah, and all you need, if you open up a Sigma account, you will get the commission of 375, and the SP is actually will last you for a year, so you don't have to worry about your SP, at least for a year. Okay, and the common question I get is, do you need to renew after a year? If you want to continue to get Ukon commission, yes, you need to renew your Sigma account after 1 year. All right? Okay, good. Now, health is wealth. I believe all of you agree with that, right? So all of us wants to live better, yeah, feel better. So what do you need to do? Okay, continue to drink Kangen water and remember to take your Ukon. All right? So our philosophy is true health and true wealth. So once you have physical health, right, you feel good. There's a lot of testimonies. Just now I heard a lot of testimonies. They will start sharing with their friend, and you start sharing with your friends, you will get compensated, right, from the company. So you get financial health. So what will happen when you got financial health? You've got peace of mind. So you achieve mental health. So I wished all of you here, continue to share with the world, especially during this time of pandemic, continue to share the good news, continue to share true health and true wealth to people, around you and the world. Okay, so with that, I will end my presentation. Thank you for your time, and take care and stay safe. Thank you.